Hey everybody, Dan Crystal, author of The Lost Art of Relationship. Today, I was making a trip to Green Acres, a local nursery, to pick up 3 small trees and some other items. A neighbor was gracious and allowed me to borrow his pickup truck so I could bring these 3 trees home. And while I was driving home with the 3 trees secured on the back of the truck, I was probably looking into the rearview mirror more than I was looking forward. I know, not safe. I was so concerned about the trees as the wind was bending the trunks and pushing the leaves to their limit, and we actually lost a few leaves on the way back. I kept imagining these leaves holding on for dear life to stay connected to the branch, and the branch to stay connected to the trunk. Well, thankfully, we made it home, and when I pulled out the trees from the bed of the truck, I just kept thinking about how this time we are in, and sometimes our relationships, can take a beating from external circumstances that we literally have no control over. The question is, how do we respond when those circumstances blow us back? This reminds me of a verse in the Bible that says, God is the vine and we are the branches, and that those who remain connected to God would not have to worry when circumstances would blow with force against them. Of course, we may lose a few leaves in the process, but our life and our source are not the leaves, but the vine that we are connected to. Our relationships can stay strong when we stay connected to God. The other truth that caught me when driving home is that many of us live with our eyes fixed behind us. If we keep looking back, we will only see where we have been and could miss the amazing things that God wants to show us while we are on our way to our destination. We could also miss some very valuable relationships because we are so focused on the hurts, the pains, and even the successes of our past in our relationships. Now, it is not wrong to know where you have been and to acknowledge it, but it will most certainly impact where you are going if we continue to focus on it. If we focus our faith in the one who holds tomorrow, then we can know our present circumstances are in his hands, and our past can be a catalyst for how we enter into our future. Here is the practical. Learn from the past, acknowledge it has made you who you are today, celebrate your wins, and adapt to your losses. Remember that the winds of time and the raging forces that can beat against us may cause some issues. We could lose a few leaves along the way. But if we stay connected to God, we don't need to be anxious because He gives us life. And in doing this, we will live every day with intention. Bye for now.